Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalise and today we are doing another high heel haul because I am obsessed with high heels and I am always interested in testing out new brands to find out which brands have the best high heels for the cheapest price. So in today's video we are going to be testing high heels and one pair of flats from Romwe, and I am super excited for this video because these are hopefully, online they look to be really cute, so I'm hoping that they are just as cute in real life. So without further ado, let's just get on into it. Alright, we're gonna kick it off with this box here. Now, one good thing is that all of these shoes have arrived in shoe boxes, which might sound like a nothing, but a lot of the times lately brands have been ditching the boxes, and it does mean that unfortunately sometimes the shoes can show up all crinkled and ruined. So that is really good that they're using boxes. I do love that. So this is the first pair of heels in this little bag. Okay, so they are these gorgeous, actually let me put this box down. They are these gorgeous stiletto pumps that kind of look like ballerina shoes because they have this beautiful ribbon to tie up around your ankles. Oh my gosh, so cute. So these are definitely a very girly pair of shoes, being that it is satin and bows, and I just thought that they were so very beautiful. So as always, the best way to test the quality of shoes is the heel. Is the heel gonna rip off if I pull on it? No, not for these ones. That's really good. And these look to be really nicely made for a cheap pair of shoes. I love this design and I haven't really seen anything like it before with just a ribbon attached. So I love tie-up shoes. I think that they can really elevate any look because it does tie up your leg. You know what I mean? It kind of makes the shoes go even further. So I really love that, and I think that it makes the shoes look so much classier and more elegant. So I'm really excited to go try these on. So let's just do it. Here we have the gorgeous ballerina-esque heels on, and I am obsessed with these heels. Aren't they just so stinking cute? Oh, I am in love. This ribbon detail is seriously the cutest ever, and I just freaking love these shoes. Pro tip, any dancers out there will know this, but if you're worried that these ribbons are going to come undone, just spritz it with a little bit of hairspray. That's what all the ballerinas and stuff do on their ballet shoes to ensure that their ribbons stay up. So that would likely be very helpful with these as well, because I feel like if you're walking around a lot, the ribbons may fall, which isn't cute. So we'd love to minimize that. But apart from that, these are seriously amazing and so girly, and I'm just in love. Like, look at that. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. I'm so stinking happy with these. I love them so much. The next pair of shoes that we have today actually came in a Shein box, even though this is a Romwe haul and I bought them from Romwe. I still don't know if Shein and Romwe are the same brand. You can see my investigation about that here, but I'm still very confused, so who knows? But I know that I bought these from Romwe, and these I've been so excited for. I have already opened these and shown them to my parents because I was so excited for these, because these are what the heels look like. They're these gorgeous black shoes with a tiny heel, well not tiny, but smaller heel, and it has this gorgeous silver detail. Let me take out the other one. So when it arrives, the silver detail is covered up, but I was impatient and already took it off the other one. But I adore these sorts of shoes. Lately, I have been looking out for some smaller heels because after I did the video in which I tried on all of my high heels, I realized that a lot of them are really tall, so I've been trying to get some smaller ones as well. That way I can wear them if I'm doing a bit of walking around. And I thought that these would be perfect because not only do they have a small heel, but they are still super cute with the gorgeous silver detail on the side. And I mean, it's crystals. We know that I love some crystals. So these are just so beautiful. All right, let's pull on the heel. Oh my God, it made a cracking sound. No. Oh my God, I'm literally pulling the heel off. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I don't wanna like rip off the heel. Literally every time I've done this, this has never happened. So that's so upsetting. So, okay, yeah, they're definitely not the most sturdy shoes ever. If they're gonna rip that easily, that's really not good at all. So, that sucks because these are my favorite in this entire haul and they are the ones that are ripping. That is so sad, but let's just go try them on and see how they look and hope that the heel doesn't fall off as I'm wearing them somewhere. You guys, these are what these gorgeous heels look like on, and I am freaking obsessed with these. They are so cute and they weren't expensive at all. These seriously look like a pair of expensive shoes you would see in like Harrods or I don't know, somewhere else fancy, but instead they are from a cheap website, which makes me so flipping happy. I'm seriously obsessed. Oops, sorry, my spell. I'm seriously obsessed with these. The only thing is that this part here, the little strap, is a little bit big on me, so I'm gonna have to poke a new hole in just to tighten that up. That way my foot will have a little bit more support and I won't be stumbling around like I am now, because currently there's not a lot of support for my foot and it's sliding around a lot, as you can see, which makes it more difficult to walk in, and that also causes your foot to hurt a lot faster. If your foot's moving around a lot in your shoes, it means that it's having to like grip, like your toes are having a grip, and that causes more pain. So the tighter the shoe and the better fitting it is, the better. The next pair of shoes are again a smaller heel, and these I just love. So this is the design. Also, the reason I'm saying I love as I'm taking these out is because I did look through all the boxes at these shoes beforehand because I was very impatient, but they are so cute, don't you guys think? So they have a small little heel on the back that is black with gold on the inside there, and then on the toe it is covered in these little crystals, which I think is so beautiful. These shoes to me are very practical, and it's just with any outfit that I would normally have to wear flats with, I could put these on and it would just elevate the look. It'll make it go from being a lot more casual to a lot classier, and I just love the design on the toe here of having all those crystals. I think that it is so cute. So I mean, let's pull on the heel and hope that nothing happens. Okay, whew, these ones are okay as well, which is really good. So these are going to be worn so much by me as long as this plastic part here doesn't hurt. Sometimes with these sort of shoes, when it's plastic, it can like cut up your feet and make you bleed, which is not ideal. My feet are actually currently covered in blisters right now from a pair of shoes similar to these that did cut up my foot. So I really hope that that doesn't happen, because these are beautiful and I am very excited to be able to style them. So let's go try them on and see if they're painful, because I do not want a pair of smaller shoes to be painful. That's what my big heels are for. So putting these shoes on, I literally felt like one of the ugly stepsisters in Cinderella, because these do not fit. I don't understand why these shoes specifically are so tiny. Like, I bought all of these shoes in the same size, yet this one pair is so tiny. I mean, I literally can't wear this out and about. Look at that. Look at that. Ridiculous. That is seriously so upsetting, because as you guys saw, I was so excited for these shoes and I love the design of them, but they're just not true to size at all. I am a 39 EU and this is not a 39 EU. It's probably like 37, 36. Like, look at how much my foot is hanging over the edge. That is so disappointing. There's not much more to say. I mean, I literally can't wear these shoes out and about. So yeah, definitely a no from me. The next pair of shoes aren't a pair of high heels. They are a pair of flats, but they are a pair of slippers. So it's going into winter here in Australia, and I have Ugg boots, but they are so old and gross, so I really wanted a new pair of slippers. I was gonna buy some slippers when I went to the US, but unfortunately I'm not going to the US anymore due to the coronavirus. So I went on Shein. No, I didn't. I went on Romwe and I bought these slippers. So how cute is the packaging with this little bow on it? But I thought that these were a perfect dupe for Victoria's Secret slippers, because they don't sell them here in Australia, and in America they're so cheap. So I was gonna buy a pair in America, but I'm not going anymore. So, well, I am going, but not until next year now. But anyway, not the point. The point is that I got these slippers because I thought they were so stinking cute. They are this beautiful nude slash baby pink satin material with feathers on top, and then they have the gorgeous crisscross here. The only thing that I'm hoping is that they are my size, because the sizing was small, medium, or large, and when it comes to shoes, I don't know if I'm a small, medium, or a large. I wear a size EU 39, so I was thinking I'm medium to large, so I got these in a size medium, and I'm really hoping that they fit, because if they do, I'm going to be wearing these around the house all the time. I get cold really easily. It gets to 24 degrees Celsius and I've got a jacket on, so these will help to keep my feet nice and warm, yet they still look super cute, unlike my crusty Ugg boots. So let's go try these on and see what we think. I'm already noticing feathers flying everywhere. Here we have the gorgeous little slippers on, and in the end I probably could have gone for a size large, because these are a little bit small, but they're not too small to where I can't wear them. It's just I would have preferred a little bit bigger. But luckily I am just wearing these around the house since they are slippers. slippers, so it doesn't really matter. What does matter is that they are super comfortable, and that's thanks to that quilted padding in these slippers. So they are not only super cute, but super comfy. So whilst I am doing social distancing because of the coronavirus, I'm going to be rocking these every single day because they are so stinking cute. I mean, have you ever seen such cute slippers for such a cheap price that are so girly? I haven't, so I am just obsessed with these. I feel like I'm on Deal or No Deal holding up these boxes, and this next box contains a very glamorous pair of heels, that's for sure. This is what the heels look like. They are these gold sparkly heels with flowers all over them and even a curly heel here, so I'll get out the other one. Now, I loved how these looked online because I love anything sparkly and anything that is a little bit extra. So online, these really looked like an art piece, but unfortunately in real life, these shoes really aren't that great. A lot of the flowers have been crushed in shipping. I think the best way to show it is on the heel here. This flower right here is literally falling off, and these are just made super poorly. If you can see here, this is completely unattached. So what this is actually like the backing of the shoe. It's meant to be stuck on like that, but it is completely unattached there. And as you can see, the sole is already coming up here as well. And that's really disappointing because I'm presuming that all of these shoes would come from the same manufacturer. So I don't know why these shoes specifically are the ones that are falling apart. So that is really disappointing because I was looking forward to these shoes. So let's pull on the heel. Oh, that cracked then. Yeah, so these are just made really poorly, which sucks. I will likely still wear them because it doesn't look like they're going to fall apart on me, and I mean, I've already paid the money to get them here and it's going to be too much of a hassle to ship them back, especially right now. So I'm going to keep them and I'll try them on, but I mean, I don't recommend these ones. These are so poorly made. I'm really disappointed with these. So these shoes were the worst made shoes in this entire haul, yet they do fit. So that is one positive thing going for them. They do fit me well and they are the correct size. So I really don't know what's going on with the sizing in this video because every pair of heels was ordered in a size 39 EU, yet as you guys have seen, some fit me perfectly and some are so tiny. So really take that into consideration if you're going to order from this website. The sizing is whack, but these fit well. They're actually quite comfortable to wear considering there's not much on the foot, as in the strap is quite tiny, but they are pretty comfortable to wear. It's just really disappointing that the design on these isn't that great and that they're kind of falling apart already. Alright, and now on to our lucky last pair of shoes. Let's hope that we can end on a lot better of a note than the last heels. So these are a smaller, more practical pair of heels as well, and these are what they look like. So they are these black sandals that have pearls and rhinestones all over them. So I was inspired to get a pair of shoes like these by Freddie, my love. She's a YouTuber on here and I love her videos. Her style is very similar to mine. And I've noticed on her Instagram that she wears a lot of shoes like this. So they're just little sandals, but they still have a lot of decoration on them. That way they still look super girly and elegant, and I just loved that idea. So I went out and I found myself a pair for myself. So these are in the color black, obviously, but they did come in white as well. They were sold out in my size in white, which sucked because I would have bought both pairs because I just love this design so much. I think it's so beautiful. I also like that it has lots of strapping as well, because even though it's a small heel, the more strapping that a shoe has on it, the less painful it will be to wear because there's more for your foot to grip onto. So a pair of shoes like these are beautiful. Let's just quickly pull on this heel. I'd be very surprised if it came off. And no issue, as I thought, because it's so thick and it's only short, I would be very upset if that fell off. So let's go try these shoes on and see what we think. Here we have the gorgeous pearl and rhinestone flats. Again, these are like just that little bit too small, so I don't know if the sizing is different on this website or what, but definitely check it because this is my usual size, as you guys would know, because they always fit in other hauls, but on this website they seem to run a little bit small, which sucks. I wish I'd known beforehand, but I think that I'll be able to get away with wearing these. They should be okay to wear, but it does kind of suck that they're not the right size. But I mean, apart from that, they are super duper cute. I am so excited to have a pair of flats that are super cute and will still make my outfit look so gorgeous. I mean, the pearls and the rhinestones, oh, I love it. I freaking love these shoes. I just wish they were that a little bit bigger. And with that, that is the end of my Romwe high heel haul. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Overall, I think I would recommend Romwe. I would just be very careful with what you buy and definitely look into their returns policy before you purchase anything. That way, if you do run into any issues like I did, you'll be able to return these items. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I upload new videos every single week. And like I said, I'm currently staying inside because of the coronavirus, so be sure to follow my vlog channel to see what I get up to whilst I'm stuck indoors. And also all of my social medias are on the screen right now and also linked down below. So that is all for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did making it, and I will see you next time. Bye! Mwah!